Okay, lovely. That's really loud in my ear. If it's too loud for you guys as well, please do let me know. But I was watching the video on the stream itself just to make sure that it was running fine. And as far as I can tell, it was. But if the sound balance is off, please let me know, because it's difficult to tell actually with this game. And obviously let me know how you all are as well. I can see there are a few people in at least viewing at the moment. There's nothing in chat though, so good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is for you. I hope you're all well. And we're actually going to start a new game, even though I've played this in the past. So today we're mostly going to be going through the beginning parts, because to be honest I don't remember how to play this game at all. Because it's been probably at least a year since I played it. If you don't know what this is, it's basically a turn-based real-time strategy where you move pieces from place to place and try to defeat all of the enemies. So a la Wartime, a la Xcom, a la any of these kind of games that you can think of. It's the same kind of idea, but with manga characters in a World War II setting, because why not? I did notice that there are a couple of things out of position on the on my overlay though, so just give me a second to fix that, which will also kill the music briefly and freeze the page, like I said. Where is OBS? There it is. So let me just make sure these are in the right place, because at the moment they are not. How the hell do you move this thing? I don't remember. Like that? Like that, yes. So I want that in top left, and it's not at the moment, he says. And it's still not. Why is that actually? Ah, that's why. There we go. Why is that still down there? I don't understand. Hang on. Whoops. Not like that. Oh, Jesus, it's broken. No, I don't want that. I want to full screen that. Let's change that again. There we go. It's that I want to move. In fact, I just turn that off because it's wrong anyway, so let's just turn it off. There we go. That should be fine now. Chat should still be in the right position, and the Streamlabs thing should probably still be in the right position. Hard to tell. Maybe the Streamlabs is somewhere completely stupid as well. I don't know why, but it's decided to change the settings on this particular game. So never mind. Let's move on. Let's play some Valkyria Chronicles. I will go quiet during cutscenes as well.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay, so from the opening you'd think that it would make it clear which country that it is, but to be honest it's not entirely clear which country it is. I still think it's a Russia on Finland idea, but based on the map it's a Baltic country, so it's hard to say. But okay, I can't use the mouse and I keep forgetting. So, The way this game works, if you never played it before, you watch a bunch of videos, which is kind of interesting and kind of annoying at the same time, and you have to watch these videos, you can't skip them. And then you go into battles. So whenever you see something that looks like a map, which we can see as number 3 in dark, that is a battle. Everything else is a video that we have to watch. But we'll go through these 2 videos and then we'll have our first battle so I remember how to play, and hopefully we'll get through the at least the first act. It depends how long I get to play basically, but I'll try and get through at least the first act. But let's get ourselves introduced to the main characters.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
So, our main character has an unhealthy relationship with fish, you know, which is pretty suitable for me, because I like tadpoles, he likes fish. We work out well together. We can be the best of friends, maybe. There's one more though, so I will play that as well. And but we have met Welkin and Alicia, and we're going to be playing with these 2 characters for most of the game, as they are 2 of the riflemen in this game. There are 4 different types of character in this game. Rifleman is one of them.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, But I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Okay, let's kill some generic bad guys. Some generic bad guy a town. Bad Guyistan. I don't know. A place that's bad. Saving is a good idea. Thank you, game. I forgot there's no autosave. It's become too much of a... it's become so common in games that you forget that some games don't have it anymore, but they don't. So this is one of those very games. So if you do wanna try out this game, it's called Valkyria Chronicles. The game starts you off really, really light, and then all of a sudden you hit something that's like, oh my god, what am I doing in the game? And I'm gonna hit that probably pretty quickly today as well. I got to a point where... No, I won't give it away, but I got to a point in the game where it took me far too long to realize that I couldn't actually fight something, and it took me a long time to get past that mission the first time I did it. But hopefully I won't have that problem this time. But when we do get to a mission I've never seen before, we'll see. There's usually cutscenes before and after a battle as well, so I will go quiet if there is a small video again. Or maybe I'll just keep the microphone down but not say anything.
Okay, here's the plan.
Okay, Alicia, what's the plan? We got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. Okay. We'll deploy from here and take out all three of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Hello, Deadshaw's. I can see you there. Please let me know if the sound balance is good, because I can't tell, to be honest. Because this in-game music is pretty loud, but I think the balance is okay based on what I can see. Okay, so success if all enemies are defeated, failure if Welkin dies, Alicia dies, and 20 turns passes. Oh, this game is pretty good. It is actually. I haven't played it in a long time though, so don't expect me to do it very quickly. I'm not going to be going for A grades as well. You get grades at the end of each battle, which I haven't mentioned. I've gotten A grades on the first 5 missions in the past, but I'm not going to be trying for the A grades. I'm just going to play. I'm going to play at a relatively slow pace. I don't care if I get an A, a B, a C, an F, just as long as I don't fail. That's fine. Maybe F is a fail. Anyway, let's go kill some Imperial guys from the Imperial Empire. That's definitely not Russia. No, no, no.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Well, Russia and Germany in one, I guess. The music is pretty loud. Okay, thanks. Let's turn it down a bit then. Actually, I can turn it down in game probably. I can't hear though, can I? Is that better or is it still loud? Test, test. Is that better? When I get back to the menu, I'll try and turn it down in-game. So maybe I'll do this one mission and then fiddle with it in-game instead of fiddling with it in OBS. Okay, no response. We'll do this mission. It'll be pretty quick. That's better. Okay. We'll do this mission pretty quick anyway, and then I'll try and balance it when I'm back on the menu. It's good now. Alright, good. Thanks. So. I don't even remember how to play this, so it's gonna be fun. And I keep trying to use the mouse, but I know that I can't use it actually.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Aye aye, Captain.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Okay, when combat starts to see a map of the area and your unit's position, this is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, then press space. Doing so uses up one of your command points. Displayed at the top of the screen, they reflect your ability as a commander. Okay, and represent the number of times you can give instructions to, i.e. control your units per each player phase. In this battle you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Let's! So WASD and arrows. Arrows are better actually because they snap. Well, we'll use Welkin, I guess. I can use the menu now actually. No, I can't. Change game settings. Yes, I can. Let's just let's turn this down to something like that, and then turn it back up in OBS because I'd rather mess with it here than mess with it in OBS and have to change it in every single game. That might be a bit quiet now. Maybe that was a bit too much, but hopefully you'll let me know as I go. It's pretty difficult to tell because this game is really loud in my ear, but I know that the balance isn't the same on OBS basically. Escape, escape, escape. So how do I choose Welcome? With space?
Here we go.
Yes, I do. Okay, action points. Use CP to select unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move your unit. You select around the field and you get shot at when you're doing this, if I remember correctly, because you both shoot on your opponent's turns, which is stupid. As you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents the unit's ability. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Yeah, okay, I roughly remember. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. Okay. Hello, Joe. For now, use Warsaw to move the unit nearer the sandbags. Okay. Sandbags! How do you... you can use the mouse to do that, okay. And then... okay. I was already ready to do it, but about attacking! It's fine, good balance at the moment with in-game changes. Great, thanks. Press the E button to enter target mode. The unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Awesome sauce. Use the WSID to move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or the Q and E buttons to snap between targets. Okay, enemies will not attack while you're in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing space to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. It's impossible to center it on the entire target, but I know what you mean. Shots on the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. Woo! A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. Damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Okay. Sandbags. Aha. Let's just aim for kind of the head and shoulders. Not sponsored. Take that, Dandruff. About ending actions, still not sponsored. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to attack further. Press escape to end their current action. This will return you to command mode, where you will be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press escape and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP.
Yes!
Yes, let's go find some fish. I mean, no, we're fighting. Let's get you a little bit closer. Let's get you, like... where is the enemy? The enemy's over there. So let's get you to the other side of the bridge, basically. About using cover. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press space to take cover behind them. You didn't do that before. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. This is the tutorial battle. I'm not too worried about it, but I guess I can probably get all the way there still. Yeah, maybe? Maybe, yeah. No? Okay, we'll stay behind this rock. Rock. End current action. Yes!
Here we go.
We'll choose Welkin again. Oops. And we'll get stuck on the rock. It's my turn, stop shooting at me! Ha ha ha.
Now.
Well, that was awful. Yes. Welkin can't shoot for shit, worth keeping in mind.
To go. Take this.
Okay, he got him finally.
Yes.
Will I get there? I'll get to the next sandbags at least. So let's at least get to here. And probably also here. Yeah, we're fine. About ending the phase. Okay. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player-enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you receive at the end, but being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to find a challenging balance. You have to do this mission in one turn in order to get the A grade, so I'm going to get a B probably for this one. But I don't care. Yes! This music's pretty cool, to be honest. It's a good thing they shoot like Imperial troopers. They live up to their name, apparently. Oh, okay, and they're giving me a free shot. Good. Using CP efficiently, or effectively, I didn't remember what the word was. One of those E words. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. Grenades. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. I just did that. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. CP are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Okay.
Ready to go.
I guess we'll just try and shoot from here. Just need one shot to kill, one hit to kill, probably. Okay, let's get right on his face. There you go. Take that. Operation completed.
I don't see any more of them.
Yeah, I gotta be. That's okay. I don't entirely remember how. I think we don't get to use this until we get to a later point in the game, but the money and experience and stuff does go to things later on, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I gotta make a team at some point, haven't I? I forgot about that part of this game. Well, whatever, we'll see. Oh, and there are 5 different types. There aren't 4, are there? Yeah, there's 5 different units. I said 4 originally. Okay, we're going to save just so we get into the habit of saving in between missions.